Jackie Chan puts the fight in fight scenes, and today I'm going to cover 10 fight sequences in action films that were influenced by the man Jackie Chan. Welcome back to The Screen Cinema, let's get into the video. Number 10, honorable mention, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings 2021. Although it has not yet been released and therefore is classed as an honorable mention, it's difficult to deny the influences from Jackie Chan's work on Marvel's upcoming martial arts movie, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Not only have there been rumors that Chan himself may have been cast in the role of Zhang Zhu in the past, but the film has actually hired Andy Cheng to work on the action in the movie. Cheng is a longtime collaborator and choreographer to Jackie Chan, so his career is clearly very much in Marvel's mind.
Let's dance.
Number 9, John Wick 2014. John Wick is often used as an example of a film that changed modern action movies. The fast-paced choreography and intense focus on the action were all thanks to the fact that the director behind all three films was actually a stuntman previously. Chad Stahelski is a major reason why the action sequences are so incredible, alongside the stunt team and choreographers. Inspired by the heroes of the genre, Stahelski was mentioned Jackie Chan as a huge part of the foundation of the John Wick combat. Number 8, The Matrix, 1999. Bruce Lee is often cited as one of the inspirations in Jackie Chan's career, but it's difficult to ignore the role of Yuen Woo-ping in the actor's story. Woo-ping directed Drunken Master Chan's breakout role and has contributed hugely to other major action pictures, including Kill Bill. Number 7, Kung Fu Panda, 2008. Although it may seem ridiculous to suggest even an animated movie has to have its fight scenes choreographed, that job went to storyboard artist Rodolphe Guénodin, who has actually studied martial arts for many years himself. In many ways, Kung Fu Panda is a love letter to this style of combat. As both a comedy and a martial arts movie, whose sequel happens to be turning 10 this year, Guénodin had to draw from greats of the industry. Jackie Chan's influence over the film didn't stop there though. Alongside dumpling fighting scenes inspired by his work, he was also cast in the film to provide the voice of Monkey. Number 6, Kingsman: The Secret Service 2014. Directing action is hard enough. Trying to create comedy within that action is even more of a challenge. Then bringing in an actor that has very little stunt experience at all makes the task almost impossible. That was the problem Kingsman was facing. Luckily for star Colin Firth, Jackie Chan's own team came in to work with him on the fight sequences. Setting the bar incredibly high for future sequels, the result was an incredible mix of comedy and action beats, with two hugely memorable fights from Firth in the church and the pub. Number 5, The Raid Redemption 2011. The Raid has really come to define modern action movies and what can be done in the martial arts genre. Created and directed by Gareth Evans, The Raid managed to accrue much critical praise for its well-choreographed and action-packed sequences. But there may be a specific reason for this. Evans has spoken about his love for classic martial arts movies many times, and admitted that he loved to watch pretty much anything with Jackie Chan in it. Number 4, Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey, 2020. Cathy Yan absolutely thrived behind the camera when it came to putting together action sequences. Birds of Prey features a huge variety of heavy-hitting action beats, each of which is amazingly choreographed and expertly timed. Ironically, not only was part of the action inspired by The Raid, but Yan also cites Jackie Chan as being one of her heroes. Number 3, Atomic Blonde, 2017. Speaking of kick-ass villain, it's difficult to deny the action-heavy work of Atomic Blonde. With such up-close and gritty beats throughout, it's not that uncommon to look for similar projects to draw movement from, in particular the use of combat. Chan is known for using random objects as part of his fight scenes, and director David Leitch noted how each time they came across a moment in the film like this, they approached it as if it was a page from a Jackie Chan script. Number 2, Black Panther 2018. There's plenty of intense action sequences and hand-to-hand combat within Black Panther, although none of it feels like something that would be found in a Jackie Chan film. The influence here runs a lot deeper though. The fight coordinator for the film was Jonathan Eusebio. Interestingly enough, Eusebio also held the same role for DC's Birds of Prey. The talented coordinator has mentioned just how much Jackie Chan has had an impact on his work in many interviews. Number 1, Extraction 2020. It's actually easy to see the hand-to-hand combat sequences in Extraction, but director Sam Hargrave is incredibly inspired by Jackie Chan's work. In fact, he has gone on record saying that he actually based his career on Chan's. Chan was first a stuntman before becoming an actor and then a director. The same has happened for Hargrave, who is best known for his work on the Marvel movies, before joining up with Chris Hemsworth and Anthony and Joe Russo for this major Netflix blockbuster. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.